Hello and welcome to Aradia Farms video series, Making Maple Syrup at Home. I'm Vivian Templeton and I'm co-owner of Aradia Farm in Southbury, Connecticut. In this 5-part series, we'll show you everything you need to do to make maple syrup in your own home using your own trees. We've been making maple syrup for over 30 years, but we started by tapping trees in our backyard just like we're going to show you in this series. The safest way to tell that you have a maple tree is by the tree's bark. Each tree has its own distinct bark signature. Maple trees even will vary in their own signature based on whether they're a young tree or an older tree. But look at the different barks on the trees in your yard and you can see there's a distinct difference. As a maple tree ages, the bark will change slightly. It'll start from a light gray and it'll get craggier and much rougher. The easiest and most common way to tell a tree is by its leaves, and maple leaves are very distinct. Look for leaves like this one on the ground around the tree, or better yet, plan ahead and in the summertime find your maple tree and put a non-permanent mark on the tree so you'll be able to find it again next winter. Once you find your maple tree, you want to make sure that it's old enough. The tree needs to be at least 40 years old. How do I know how old a 40-year-old tree is? I look at the diameter of the tree. A 40-year-old maple tree will have at least a 10-inch diameter. That's the width through the center of the tree. I want at least a 10-inch diameter or larger, and then I know the tree is safe to tap. Tapping a tree that is too young can harm the tree, as you'll take away too much of its sap. It needs that sap to begin feeding its branches and its buds. Now that I have my 40-year-old or older tree, I need to know, when do I tap the tree? Join me in my next video and I'll show you when to tap the tree and talk to you a little bit about the mechanism of how sap moves through the tree.